We are now joined by best player of the game, Scotty Thompson, and winning coach, Coach Tim Cone. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Tim, the score does not reflect the fight that Blackwater had in them tonight, but you were too much for them, not only offensively, but also defensively, just shutting down the outside shooting of George King and the inside dominance of Troy Rosario. Can you lend us some insight on how you tweaked your approach against them tonight after your first round matchup?
Well, I think we just needed kind of we talked about it, an attitude change. We needed to come out with a little bit more, a higher level of intensity, because, you know, they're proving to be a really, really strong team. And we didn't think we had our focus everywhere. We didn't, first of all, it was George King's first game, so we had never seen him play before. And a lot of their guys, you know, got what they wanted in the last game, and we really made an effort to try to take some of that away. And I thought the guys did a really good job of responding. They did raise their intensity level. We had a few moments where we weren't playing well and we lost our focus a little bit, but generally we kept it going, and our energizer Bunny over here to my left kept us in the right frame of mind all the way through.
Coach, now that we are on the topic of Scotty, how would you describe the non-negotiables that you've set for him as he was trying to get his rhythm back, and how he is just faring now in the challenges that you've post on him?
Well, I think Scotty's, in my opinion, he's playing about maybe 85–90% right now. He's not fully 100%, and we have to be careful with him in practice. We have to make sure we don't wear him out and let his back flare up again. So we're kind of handling him with kid gloves as much as we can. If you call 39 minutes of playing time kid gloves, but you know, we're trying our best. But you know, he just is too important to what we do and how we do it. So you know, it's really difficult to keep him off the floor. It's really difficult to keep him out of practice. But we're doing the best we can. The trainers are doing the best they can, and he has done an incredible amount of work himself, just trying to get himself back and ready and playing with a rhythm again.
Thank you, Coach. Scotty, congratulations. Triple-double performance. Lagi mong sinasabi na ayaw mong madaliin yung sarili mo. Pero gaano ba kahirap yung pinagdaanan mo just to get back into this game shape that you are in right now?
Una gusto lang magpasalamat sa panalong ito, and of course kay God sa binigay na strength sa amin as a team, and of course big shout out sa wife and family ko na patuloy akong alagaan, and yun, slowly getting back, no. Yun lang yung gusto ko this conference, yung maging healthy, yung performance ko. I know darating yun, but the key for me right now is to be healthy throughout the conference. Kasi yun nga, sabi ni Coach Tim, medyo inaalalayan pa ako sa practice, but I've been working hard, no, para makabalik talaga in full condition, in shape ko. And big shout out sa mga trainers namin, PTs namin, and all the ball boys na talagang tumutulong sa akin para makabalik sa game.
Scotty, lagi mo rin sinasabi that you're always looking at the bigger picture. You just want to make sure you're healthy pagdating ng playoffs. At this point, paano ba masasabi na kino-compliment ng teammates mo yung laro mo, and they also try to assist you on court and they keep making you better as well?
I think overall we need to get better as a team, no. For sure andyan naman personal na maging better ka, but thinking of bigger picture, yung role ko sa team, especially ngayon isa ako sa veterans, I think kailangan kong maging role model sa mga bago na gawin yung pinapagawa sa amin ni Coach Tim sa practice, and para sundan din nila kami. So I think yun yung key sa amin, no, para mag-buy-in din yung mga bago namin. And so far andun na yung na nakakapana sila sa system na pinapagawa sa amin. So sana magtuloy-tuloy.